Okay, let's talk about headlock defense against a wall, attacker outside. So let's show it and break it down. All right. So, opponent has me in a headlock and I am pinned against a wall here. So first thing, this hand is always free to be able to wind up and punch. So number one, as always, punch defense. So just like our headlock with punch defense, he's wrapped up. I can go ahead and just grab this from here. Now he won't be able to punch me. I'm coming over top and just grabbing the wrist right here, both hands over top with hooks. Okay. From here, I need to be able to start moving towards his leg to be able to hook right here. Okay. He has my upper body pinned against the wall, but my hips should be free to start to move. Okay. I'm pretty long, so I can just reach, but if you're shorter or even if you're tall, it still helps to move my hips. And we'll show this from the back angle so you can see. But for now, we're just walking the hips towards this leg here. That allows me to hook over top his knee. I need to be up on his thigh. Okay. From here, I'm going to start to pull this shoulder out and look over that shoulder as I pull with this foot and drive it towards the mat. Okay. With all of that torque there, we should be able to break the grip here. Okay. I'm isolating this hand so that he can't follow. You can see here, if we just turn this way, even if I get all this and I don't isolate that hand, it'll follow. Okay. So by pinning this down right here, I'm able to break that grip. Okay. And you won't always be able to break the grip right there, but as we continue to turn around, we should be able to break the grip most of the time. And in the times that we can't, it'll still open up enough space here that we'll be able to get our head out. So number one, punch defense. Two, move towards the hips, or move my hips towards the leg. Hook, look away as I put that leg on the mat. Okay, from here, this hand is going to go either against the wall or push the head down. Okay, whichever you prefer. I'm going to walk my feet out so that all of my weight is driving into my opponent. Okay, I've reversed here to where I'm pinning my opponent against the wall. I continue to look away and I can duck my head out. Okay. By pinning my opponent against the wall here, I've trapped this arm. Okay. If I don't have my opponent pinned here, he's going to pull that arm back down. So it's important that I'm driving in and blocking here. This hand is against the wall so that he can't posture up to escape. Okay, so we can either block here or push the head down. Either one's fine, whichever you prefer. Okay. By pinning the body, the arm is stuck so that now I can grab the wrist and start to apply the submission here. Okay. So, a couple more times here, then we'll show it from a different angle. So we're here, punch defense. Two, move towards the leg. Three, hook. I'm gonna pull my heel to my body as I look over my shoulder here and step that foot to the mat. Hand comes over, blocks. Continue to look away. You can see how that hand comes off. If by chance I'm not able to break that grip, I get to this point and I'm still in a headlock. Nothing changes. I continue to look, okay, and I just duck my head out, okay. So his hands are still locked here, but you should be able to open up enough room to duck the head out. We're just sneaking the head out. So from here, okay, if he keeps that locked, you can lever off the wall here, okay, to break that grip. Okay. If he's able to maintain the grip, that's fine. We got him controlled here. We just hold him. Okay. Or we can get away. So let's show it from this side, this angle. Okay, he's got me pinned. You can see how my hips are free to move. Blocking the punch, overhooking, pinning his arm to his body, walking the hips, hooking over the thigh, looking away to break the grip, hand comes over, I'm driving his hips into the wall. Duck my head out. You can see how he's pinned against the wall right here. There's nowhere for this arm to hide. So from here, I can take it and start to stuff it through with a submission. Okay. One more time from this angle. All right, so a couple more full speedish. Okay, it doesn't have to be fast. One, punch defense. There it is. Headlock defense pinned against the wall.